What's going on? YouTube. Yesterday, I got that work in, and my arms are absolutely busting. I did not get around to reading that book, for anybody that might be wondering. I know. But I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm going to start a book. But I definitely started getting back into working out yesterday. And right now my chest busting. Just some push-ups, basic push-ups. And I just wanted to hop on here and start shooting this video real quick. Thinking about to myself, just honestly, us as people, we gotta really start thinking about what we want to do with our energy. I think a lot of people misplace their energy into so many things, honestly. People just misplace their energy into just straight distractions. You gotta understand that the more time you spend alone and trying to be in your brain is the better. Even I feel like there's times where I'm like trying to do things where I'm like feeling like I'm trying to be more productive by watching podcasts, or if I do get on YouTube, I'm watching videos that I'm like saying are good for my mind. But a lot of times I'm sitting there realizing that I'm just kind of like recycling certain information at times, and it's because I'm not just turning it off to just think in my own brain and then start thinking about other random things and thoughts that come across my mind spontaneously, and then look into those things and find new things to look into. It's like you'll catch yourself listening to the same things and people and channels, or going to the same channels for the same type of information you're trying to progress your mind on. But information, in a lot of ways, when we're talking about a lot of universal things, or if you're trying to catch a lot of moral kind of information while also that benefits your like living or spirit or anything like that, all comes from different perspectives. You want as many perspectives as possible. The more perspectives you have in your life, the more you get to choose which one aligns with what you feel like internally and spiritually. So that's why it's very, very important to keep bonding with yourself. And that's why, honestly, even though I got it from Kevin Gates, I really started understanding the power of doing this, even when you're speaking. Because literally, this is, what Kevin be doing is like balance and aligning yourself with something and some more shit he could explain properly. I don't know too much on it, but I literally have picked it up because it's a mentality that I've really adopted, hearing him speak on certain things, because that's how you want to really live life, being in align with the things you want to do and be and strive and create with your mind, and the thoughts and energy that you're trying to create around you. You need to be in line with it. When you're in line with those things, everything goes within that movement. Everything goes. When you stray off of your path is when more and more things come that attack me. And when you stray off your path, things are going to attack your path of trying to be aligned with yourself. And when those things happen, you have the choice to either do or not do. And that's a lot of times where some of our biggest L's were created by ourselves, not being aligned with ourselves. It had me saying that has me thinking about like this Charleston White interview where he's saying like, if we would have just listened to our parents about so many things before we had to go through it, we would have been so much better. And that's because too many of us are not respecting our elders enough to understand that they're trying to literally keep us aligned with ourselves. That's why it says it takes a village to raise a kid, because it takes multiple eyes to see somebody developing themselves and to stay aligned with themselves, because it's very easy not to, because it's easy to not do it. It's so easy to betray yourself. It's so easy to not respect yourself. It's so easy to not be on your shit, because everything that you ever really want, it's hard. Everything you want is hard. No matter who, what, woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? From someone who wants to be a multi-billionaire businessman to even a girl who has a sugar daddy. To even the girl who has a sugar daddy. She's trying to get a sugar daddy, and she could already be battling with the fact that she's ugly. And then she don't have a good body and this and that. Now it's significantly harder to find somebody who's just going to trick off on you. No matter what you could want. When you want something, it in turn has to become a degree of difficulty for you to obtain it. You know, some things have smaller degrees of difficulty. When you want a little candy bar from the dollar store, it's $1. When you want to be able to take your mom out of the hood and you want to put her in a nice house, it takes a lot more. It's a lot more difficult to make that happen. And I think with that being said, is more of just we need to, myself to be accepting of challenges and problems, because when challenges and problems come your way, it brings what you want. It's like in the it's like in that Drake song when he said, they say more money, more problems. Bring all the problems. Nigga, bring all the problems. That shit, when I heard that, I ain't no like Drake's specialist archive, know all of his bangers, but I do like some Drake. And when he said that, it hit my third eye. It was a third eye bar, because it was just honestly like, that's what it is. When you want certain things, it comes with problems. Be accepting and challenge yourself to not be phased at all when they arise, when they come. Know that they have to. You know, of course, it's never easy to like go through any certain situations or L's or this and that and just be right there and be like, oh my God, that was just part of the journey. But don't allow yourself to become too low. And don't allow yourself to become too high. And that just goes into being stoic. This shit busting. And I think, you know, that was a good topic for today. I think that's really all I want to yap about to y'all today. It's a beautiful afternoon right now. I'm about to take me a nap probably after this. Chill for a little bit. Then I got work and whatnot. For watching this, I appreciate you waiting to the end. Take care of yourself. God bless you. Like it if you liked it. No need for the sympathy likes. Just like it if you like it. And share it if you feel like people need to start hearing more talk like this. More just, we need a space where humans in general can be more vulnerable, but not vulnerability in the sense of giving up your all in things that you want to hold close to you, just for us to be human. You know, we got to get back to that human aspect of living, looking each other in the eyes, greeting everybody, there's times where as humans, we're in vicinities where we're literally standing right next to each other and we're not even saying, oh hey, Oh, we're just literally both just. It's just, you know, it's kind of, it's a little wild. So I'm in the video on that note. Again, I appreciate anybody who watched this, and let me catch you on the next one. Make sure you, if you're smoking some gas, here.